Previously on the hardcore warrior journey. Hey, yo! I'm getting out of here. This is too risky. I'm getting the fuck out of here. What, these guys they can fucking climb? Imagine my face when I see this piece of shit gnome warlock jumping around like he owns the place. My plan is to get to level 20 and take down the Deadmines. That's if I don't die first. Okay, this piece of shit guide wants me to go to Wetlands using some sort of skip. I have never done this skip before, but fuck it, let's take a look. Okay, this is the Dungmaro to Wetlands deathless skip. Let's take a look.
Hey guys,
Jesus fuck, that's
today
loud.
I'm going to show you how to get to Menethil from
Yeah, I'm fucking lost. I have no idea where the fuck he's going. Dude, what the fuck am I watching?
Don't go all
Dude,
the way down the waterfall
what is
like
this?
so many people seem to do. Instead,
What is this?
Stop when you jump. And then go down on the right.
Yo, that made my butthole tingle. Yeah, no, I'm not doing this. No. As you can tell from my voice, I was obviously not too impressed with the skip, so I decided that instead I would just walk. Look, call me a pussy if you want. I'm sure the skip is perfectly safe, but after all, we are playing hardcore, and I'd rather lose 20 minutes than an entire day of work. And there's no way the walk to Menethil is that bad. If I just stay on the main road, I don't think I'll die to anything. The first order of business is to survey my surroundings. Immediately, I notice that every mob around me is red. Yeah, this might not be such a good idea after all. But at least there are no scald mobs around, right? Okay, there are scald mobs, but as long as I just stay on the road, everything will be okay. With that in mind, I carefully made my way west to Menethil Harbor. My freedom is imminent, and there is nothing to stop me from— Son of a bitch! God, why is that croc on the fucking road, man? Move! Get out of the way, man! Of course, just as I'm about to get to my destination, this flat fuck crocodile gets in the way. This thing is level 24, 9 levels above me. One bite, and my ass is grass. This soon turned into a game of cat and mouse where I'm sitting there with my dick in my hand, waiting for that thing to move. Move. I'm gonna run for it. He's coming back. Oh my god. Dude, why is that thing there, man? After twiddling with my thumb for 10 minutes like a fucking 4-year-old, I finally saw a chance to run past him, and I took it. Fuck it, I'm sprinting for it. Fuck it. Oh my god, I made it. And just like that, Menethil Harbor was within sight, and along with it, my safety. Without a single moment to lose, I made a beeline straight for the ship to Darkshore. And of course, the first thing I did after getting onto the boat, as one does, is to violate every OSHA regulation and start a campfire. Only to realize I had no fucking food in my inventory to cook. Leaving that aside, it wasn't long before the boat left the port for Darkshore. And in the blink of an eye, we had made it from the Eastern Kingdoms to Kalimdor. And wouldn't you know it, it was on the shores of Darkshore where I met my true love, Gwyneth. Gwyneth, your beauty is like that of the moon, radiant yet fleeting. And my love for you is like my diarrhea after Taco Bell Tuesday. I just can't hold it in. With the power of love, there is nothing we can't accomplish. You're giving out quests to other players? Just like that, my first love went as quickly as it came. To clear my head, I went for a walk on the beach, only to find that someone has dumped an entire fucking body on the shore. And surrounding it are a bunch of subhuman bottom feeders. Even worse than gnomes, I fear. With nothing else to take my anger out on, I decided to pummel each and every one of them into the fucking, sand. All things considered, these things weren't really that hard to kill, just really fucking annoying. Oh, come back! Where are you going? Whoa, where the fuck are you going, man? Come back! Fuck, I should have hamstringed it. Dude, why is it so fast? I didn't read the quest, so I don't know why I'm sticking my hand into this thing, but whatever. Okay, now I'm supposed to capture a bear and bring it back to the elves so they can lock it up in their BDSM dungeon and do experiments on it, I guess. I don't know what's going on, man. This is the most fucking wacky zone I've ever seen. This next part is probably the worst part of the zone. It's probably what it feels like to rest your balls on a pincushion. Anyway, so there's these sunken ships, and at the bottom of these ships, there's a chest that they want you to loot. Now normally, that's not such a bad thing. You just swim to the bottom, you loot the shit, and you're fucking out of there. Unfortunately, they filled these ships with these little fucking piranhas that munch at your chocolate starfish if you even dare go near them. But not to worry, my friends. I have my ways. I waited for this bozo Mac Daddy to swim in first and grab the aggro. After that, it was just a matter of grabbing the chest and swimming the fuck out of there. Being done with that, I killed some bears until I hit level 16. I think the most important thing I've learned so far in hardcore is that sometimes skipping a quest is okay. And the quests I hate the most are the ones where you have to kill things for the drops. I've been killing these pimple-faced little shit nuggets for about 10 minutes. And what do I have to show for it? One mother flipping drop. Oh, not to mention, yeah, these things are fucking gray, so I get no XP from killing them. This shit was melting my brain, so I said fuck it and just skipped it. Surely it doesn't chain into a long quest chain. Never mind all that though, for it's time to kill Anaya. Anana? Anaya. That's easier said than done though, for first I have to wait for her to respawn. Lollygagging in the area for 30 minutes, I had almost given up, when suddenly... It's finally time. Anaya is up. Oh, she's so close. I can smell her feet. Shit, she got tagged by someone else. Quick, invite him to the group. This is official hardcore. I don't give a fuck. Get me in there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, I'm in. Come on. Overpower. Give me your toes. Give me your toes, bitch. Let me sniff them. Come here. Come here. Oh! It's too easy, boys, all in a day's work. I love official hardcore, baby. God, grouping up is so broken. Finishing my business there, I took a stroll through the forest and found this strange-looking crystal. Putting my hands to it, I could feel the power of 1,000 cum shots coursing through my veins, boosting me to level 17. Turning in the rest of my quests, this was a good time to leave Darkshore and head home. Back to civilization. But there's no rest for the weary. For Redridge is calling my name next. Like any good tourist, what else is there to do but to beat the shit out of the locals? Feeding on the blood of this disgusting mutt. I hit level 18. As powerful as we are, we're not out of the woods yet. It's time for a rematch with these slimy fuckers from earlier. There's one bad news, however. These ones are juiced to the fucking gills and know how to cast spells. Dying here would not be out of the question. But for what I lack in intelligence, I make up with perseverance. After a long and arduous half an hour, I have once again claimed victory over these scaly fuckers. Next on the menu is the Scourge of Redridge, Belly Grub. Right now you're probably saying, Malachite, you're level 18 and he's level 24. How are you ever going to defeat him? To that, all I have to say is, I love official hardcore. After collecting my reward for saving Redridge, I managed to hit level 19. And you know what that means? It's finally time for our weapon upgrade. We have kept this Cold Ridge hammer for literally forever. Like it's the first picture of a pair of tits I've ever been sent. Which doesn't happen often, by the way. But now we can finally replace that sad excuse of a wooden dildo with a real man's weapon. The Executioner's Sword. I'm currently flying to Minotho Harbor to buy from the vendor there. Oh, it's so close, I can taste it. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm gonna look so cool with that thing on my back. I'm gonna do so much damage. Oh my god, I'm gonna be the coolest kid on the block. The vendor in Minotho Harbor did not have it stocked. I thought to myself, oh, it's no big deal. I'll just go to Theramore. As I naively thought that, I got on the boat to Theramore, with adrenaline still pumping through my veins at the thought of finally upgrading my weapon. But little did I know, what awaited for me in Theramore was the same disappointment I had just felt. With no other choice left, my only option is the traveling merchant in Elwyn. Despite all that, I was feeling hopeful. Surely no one else is buying from... If there is a god, this must be one of his cruel jokes. This ordeal went on for a couple hours, where I would go from Minithil to Theramore, and then from Theramore to Minithil, and then from Minithil to Elwyn, and then from Elwyn to Minithil, and then from Minithil to Theramore, and then from Theramore to Minithil, and then from Minithil to Elwyn, and then from Elwyn to Minithil. 4 hours in, I had almost given up. I began questioning myself. Why am I doing this? If I die, I'm just gonna have to do it all over again. Do I really need that sword? Surely the Coldridge hammer is good enough. Why am I playing hardcore? Aren't there better things for me to do with my life? What is my purpose? Why am I even alive? This will be my last trip to Theramore. If I get the sword here, then it's over. If I don't, then it just wasn't meant to be. With that, I leave everything to fate. At long last, the Executioner's sword is mine. I walk into the Barrens with this bad boy on. I'm a whole other beast. Hogs, gnolls, defiant scum, I don't care who you are, I'm taking you down. Now that I have become truly powerful, it is time to exact my revenge on those who have wronged me. Together with you by my side, my true mentor, my guiding moonlight. The subhumans in Redridge that were previously too powerful for me to take on are now nothing but playthings within my palm. With this sword in my hand, I have transcended. I am become the judge. I am become the executioner. Performing my civic duties, I have preserved the peace in Redridge. No, Werner. No need to thank me. Your quest rewards are more than enough. Just like that, we have reached level 20. Oh, you know what that means, boys. It's time for Deadmines! First things first, before we even head into the dungeon, let's take care of everybody's favorite part, the undead zone. If you've watched any hardcore death compilations, you've probably seen the zone at least once. Why, you may ask? Because the respawn rates in here are fucked. If you're gonna attempt this area, I would suggest sticking together and clumping up in a group.
Come here, Foreman. Whoa. This guy's trading me in the middle of the fucking... Yo! Trolling?
Of course, under my sage leadership, we made it out of there without breaking a single sweat. Now it's time to move on to the real dungeon.
Hey, where you going? Almost pulled a whole fucking cave there.
It sure is nice having this Executioner's blade. With it, holding aggro is a breeze. I'm running around pulling whatever the fuck I want because I'm just that powerful. Before I knew it, we had made it to the first boss. This guy's a pretty beefy looking ogre. Ooh, and he's got 2 bodyguards as well. Or you sat the one on the left and the mage will sheet the one on the right and okay, I guess they're just chilling in the back. This guy's just a simple tank and spank. You just stand there with your asshole gaped towards it and eventually it'll die. This guy doesn't really drop anything important, but that's okay because who we're really here for is Miner Johnson. First we have to go back and kill the patrol that just spawned. Yeah, that's the gimmick of this dungeon. Every time you kill a boss, a patrol spawns, haha. I will say though, one thing I've noticed is that with my 2-handed sword with how slow it is, sometimes holding aggro is a little difficult.
Holy shit, dude. 3.6 second swing timer. Is it 3.6? 3.4 second swing timer. My apologies. 3.4 second swing timer. I'm fucking asleep by the time I make another swing. Holy.
Anyway, it's time to face off with Miner Johnson. Staring him down, I pulled out my Major Johnson, and we had a Johnson measuring contest right there and then. As the clear winner, I'm sure to be rewarded with a gold-plated buckler. Never fucking lucky, this game sucks. As we're getting closer to the goblins, that disgusting stench is getting stronger.
Oh! I got fucking clapped.
These things are fucking CBT to pull, as whenever you pull them from range, they throw a brick at you that stuns you for 3 seconds. Not to worry though, for I am an expert. In no time at all, we had cleared out the entire cave. Finally, it's time to take on Sneed. This boss doesn't really have any mechanics either. You kind of just sit there and take the dick. But honestly, I'm fine with that. I don't mean the taking the dick part. I mean the no mechanics part. I don't play Classic to be challenged. I play to hit a loot piñata. Oh! And just like that, with one drop, the sword I was chasing for 4 hours has been replaced. I don't know if I should laugh or cry. Next up, we have
Goblin foundry. Goblin these.
Each new type of these goblins is worse than the last. Take these craftsmen, for example. They have an ability where they come over you. And while you're covered in their sweet splooges, your movement speed is cut in half.
Dude, I can't move, man. I can't move. 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 I can't move.
Next are the engineers, and they speak for themselves.
Guys, there's too many golems. I'm getting fisted by these sex robots.
Thankfully, these goblinos are more annoying than they are deadly. And from here, it was smooth sailing to the boss.
Nice poly, nice poly. We like that. We love the poly. Interrupt, interrupt. Yo, I'm getting, yo, I'm getting my ass blasted. Ooh, nice ring. I will pass on that.
Speaking of more annoying ass mobs, this game has got to be the most buggy piece of shit I have ever played.
Come here, wizard. You are getting line of sighted because I'm... What? Why is it not moving? Okay, whatever.
On top of that, I had to endure being edged by my priest.
I'm scared. Like right now. Like right now. I'm very scared. Wandy was not healing me. Wandy was like watching YouTube on the side or something. Her favorite fucking channel just came up. I don't know what was happening. She had that shit on autoplay. PewDiePie came on. Had to look away. Had to smash that like button.
Thanks to having a rogue in the group, we were able to unlock the way to the Goon Cave without using the cannon. Sneaking our way in, it's time to challenge Chat Thundercock himself, Mr. Smite.
Dude, what the fuck is hitting there? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm requesting some assistance. I'm requesting some assistance, my brother. Oh, this rogue with his uptime. Yo, you're kind of sussy with that. Jeez. He isn't. Come on. Okay, I mean, that's unfortunate.
Well, we might not have gotten Smite's vibrating dildo, but at least we got the axe. At this point, I don't think there's anything else I really want from the bosses. Cookie doesn't drop anything I want, and VanCleef. I mean, Cruel Barb would be nice, but I don't think I need it.
Come here, come here. What is my... Dude, what is my taunt range? Okay, because sometimes I'm like right next to them. I'm like... I got my finger in the... I got their finger up their asshole. I'm like sniffing that shit. And it says I'm not in range.
Second last boss is Captain Greenskin. This guy's pretty simple. Take care of the ads and then blast him right after. But who cares about Greenskin? You guys are here to see VanCleef. You guys are here to see that Cruel Barb drop. VanCleef is pretty much identical to Greenskin. You just take care of his ass and then kill him right after. It's fucking classic WoW. There's not much to it. It's just, you just right click and yeah. In fact, the most exciting part of DM was probably the level up that I just got. But hey, you guys are all here for the loot, right? So without further ado...
Okay, what are we looking to get here, boys? Okay, I mean...
Criminal. Absolutely disgusting. But hey, on the bright side, at least we get these guaranteed quest rewards. Panties of Westfall.
Look at that, 5 stam, 11 strength. Oh yeah, fucking huge. I'm looking like a beast.
Afterwards, I headed back to Redridge, and together with 4 other bad boys, we decided to take down Yeller. Just like any other elite fought in a group of 5, this guy melted like butter. Cutting off his feet, we took it back to the town and traded it for a cool-ass cock ring. Turning in the rest of the quests, we were able to hit level 22. Figuring this be a good place to stop, I hurf back to Aubergine in order to prepare for the next day. Next episode, we're probably gonna do Wailing Caverns and see if we can get some upgrades. Hope I don't get blasted.